Mhm.
not gonna steal.
Hello, everybody. Let's see. Come on. Watch as the room grows.
See, look at those clouds. Pretty cool. Over there. Oh, puffy. There's two different kinds of it. So, like, I'm not sure exactly. Cumulus and something else. Those ones that are more like broken up.
Mhm.
Or labeled another thing. You ever fly in a small plane?
No, actually, I haven't.
They're pretty cool, like, because you fly through the clouds. It's totally cool. It's different than an airline. Like a big one, you see one way. A little plane, it's way more personal because the window's right there, and it's a
I'll be right back.
small cab.
I gotta grab my cell phone stand here. I made another stand last night. The one that makes the phone, upright.
That's cool.
Yeah. It seems to work pretty good. I set it up so that way I could have my phone charger on it at the same time. Oh man. Okay. There's my stand. Put you guys here. There we go.
You're back there. The window down.
Yeah. Esty wind. Okay. Let me see if I'm lined up. Ooh. Just right. Just right. Let's see how many people. 2. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. It's Bulldog right there in the house. Oh. And I brought my coffee with me too. Can't forget about that jittery coffee, man. Gotta Oh yeah. So good morning on this fine Saturday morning, man. Yo, man, what month? Hey, Bobby, what's up, honey?
Hey, how you doing?
My girl. How's that little baby doing? All right. Hey, hey, check it out. See, I brought my coffee. You got to come over and have coffee with me, girl. Sorry about that, guys. Oh shit. Oh, my cord. Ah. Sorry. I'll make sure my camera's not all goofed up now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, now we got 3. And my buddy Jeffrey went inside. He ran away. Haha. Hey, yo, my man, what's up? Another day, another dollar. There we go. Ba-bing. So come on, guys. Spit it out. You know you want to share what's on your mind. Come on now. I am Wrath. Are you in here? Are you in here, brother? Haha. Oh, French vanilla, man. Mm-mm-mm. I do like my French vanilla. I wish they had the caramel kind over here, though. I like that caramel. Hot or cold. Oh, boy. I'll be back. Good morning, bro. What's up? I think the next time that one dude comes on in, we're just gonna block him. You know why, right? I have a funny feeling he put out some false shit. Rather that, or he put out some truthful shit. But either way, I don't think we want that kind of drama in here anyway. You know, Haley mentioned something to me a while back. He said that one of the administrators that are on sat there and was going through chats and unblocking people, or not unblocking them, but putting their stuff back out. Yeah, it's just best left alone, you know, kind of ordeal. But Home Did was in here the other day, and he was unblocking people, and he admitted it. And I kind of hope that that's not the case. And I hope that what it isn't coming from him indirectly. Yeah, on our live stream, not today, but yesterday. You know who I'm talking about, right? I just don't want to say the name because of the fact that, well, he could be in here today. And the thing of it is I just want to play it by ear and see what was actually going on with it. If it is something that is a persistent thing, because if it is a persistent thing, because I had already removed some of the ones that were kind of people that I think Haley and Chief probably winged through. And I'm hoping that I got the individual that was doing that at a random thing, you know. But in case if I didn't, I just want to play it by ear and see what happens because I don't think I don't think he was doing it in a malicious kind of a way. I don't think that's what his intent was. What the hell? Well, anyways, my shift went pretty good last night. Of course, I had to do most of the work. It was nice and stacked up for me. The day shift, uh, stuff that needed to be done wasn't done. I don't mind helping out and doing that kind of thing. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we have good streams. Good content kind of ordeal. I mean, I imagine this is kind of boring content because this is my daily life kind of ordeal. Oh, okay. So I don't know. People want to follow. I'm grateful for it. I just want them to be peaceful, be nice, be nice, be like Roadhouse, man. You know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm not going to call you a moderator. I'm not calling any of my mods moderators. You know what I'm calling you guys? This is your name in here. You guys are my regulators. Hell yeah. You know where I got that from? That old movie that was it was Billy the Kid movie or something similar to that. Yeah, it was a Billy the Kid movie. It's like regulators, let's ride. Everybody mounts up and they all become sheriffs and shit like that. They go into a town, they clean the town out. It was pretty good movie. I'm not sure if you'd know which one that is or not, but yeah, that's where it come from. YouTube is like the Wild West right now. Yeah, I agree. It is. It sure the hell is. So hell yeah. So yeah, you guys aren't moderators here. You're regulators. So regulators, let's ride. Let's do this. But yep. Because see, I have a funny feeling that that maybe because of what I'd done over at Doug's stream, probably attracted a few not so nice of people. So I'm gonna stop doing the donation thing over on Doug's streams. You know, I mean, Doug's a nice guy, and I don't mind doing what I was doing with him and stuff. After a while, I think things will die down with him, and I don't think he'll be trolled as much. But if he is, I'm gonna stay out of the. Yeah, yeah, no spinners. Definitely none of them. Yeah, it'll get better, and I think it will. I hope that one day that him and Michael can have a good relationship. You know, I already did said my piece and did all that over there, and you know, I yeah. I have no bad elements toward any of the situation. And I mean, hell, I do like Michael. I think Michael puts out some pretty good content. Yeah, anything's possible. You're right about that. You never know. They can probably never be friends again in life either. You know, it can go either way. I hope he, I hope they can come together and think of that little girl and whatever other kids that Bridget may have in the future. Yeah. But yeah. Oh well. Anyways, like I was saying about how my yeah, it is way too short. Way too short. Well, anyways, I guess I picked up all the slack the guy missed. But we have a checklist at this property we're supposed to go through each shift, and they found short of them, and this guy didn't make any copies of them either. So that's okay. I picked up where he left off. He'll feel the wrath when it comes Monday or Tuesday when they realize his report's not in the box and they questioned it through the company because he had to get out of there real quick. It's one thing I don't particularly care about the guards in this company that they do. The moment you show up, if you're even if you're a half hour or 15 minutes early, they want to cut rug and get the hell out of there. You know, it's supposed to sit down and put any kind of pass downs to you and stuff like that, let you know what happened during their shift so that way you know how to react during your shift. during particular things. And when they tell you, oh, here you go, here's the keys, here's the phone, here's that, I'm out of here. That is just not acceptable to me. I think this company is taking advantage of the coronavirus situation because all the guards that get assigned to that place are supposed to be trained in by their in-house security, and their in-house security so happens to be an elderly gentleman, and they've had him take off for the coronavirus. So I think they're just taking advantage of the situation and putting new people up there that have little to damn near no training. But that's okay. You know, once some shit gets back on track and this gentleman comes back, he'll set everything straight. And that reminds me, when I get off this stream today, I'm going to call this gentleman and see how he's doing. I've been meaning to do that all week, and it just kept slipping my mind as to doing it. I think it's kind of important because this guy is a really awesome guy, really awesome person that works there. And so I want to make sure, check up on him, make sure he's doing okay. And if he needs anything, go get him whatever he needs, you know. The gentleman's like in his mid 70s, early 80s, a really nice guy. I just hope this place didn't go and force him into some kind of retirement or something, because this guy, he knows everything about this building. He has been there for many years and he knows everything. Yeah, it should be getting back to normal here pretty soon. So, yeah, things should be getting back to normal. Yeah. Well, he's a really nice guy. He goes out of his he goes out of his way for me, that's for sure. On the weekends when he knows he's coming up and he knows it's me that he's going to be relieving, that guy always swings by a donut shop and grabs donuts and stuff. Here you go, here. Really awesome guy. He likes my work ethics. He knows I don't take shit. I don't take shit, and I treat people with respect. In other words, I do my job. I do what I'm paid to do. The hell? Yeah, it's really nice of him. He's a really nice guy. I'm a little worried about him now because I haven't seen him for the last 3-4 weeks. So I just want to try and touch bases with him. We'll make sure he's got enough family and enough help. I mean, hell, his wife, they've been married for many years, and they're both still get up every day, do stuff every day. That you know, energetic. No, no, he's married. He's got a wife, but I can't help but wonder if they're both bound to where they can't do anything. And it is a concern of mine. I do want to make sure he's okay. He's almost like a grandpa figure kind of ordeal. That's one great thing about that property. I used to work there on a regular basis, but because of the distance and the pricing of everything that was going up, yeah, the prices of everything that's gone up, I've I had to back away from there. And with my company that I work for, they're cheap wads. They want to try and get you as little as pay as possible. It's pretty ironic because the certifications I have under my belt puts me in places like that, and it should be a better pay than what it is. But they always bring in guards that don't have the certifications like what I have. I have first aid training. I have, you know, training in every form of weapon as well. Not to mention, I've got well over 20 years experience doing security. And they keep trying to bring these other people in that are much younger, that don't know too much because they are easy to manipulate and making them, paying them minimum wage. It's sickening, really. And that place is a high-end place too, to boot. These are condominiums, and it's a sky rise, and not one of them goes any less than $2 to $3 million a piece. So it's a high-end place. You got to pay association fees and all different kinds of shit. So it's high-end. I got people around here I check in with every so often to make sure that they're okay. Just around my apartment complex. Not to mention when this pandemic thing ended up breaking out, I helped a friend of mine who is a homeless person in getting him a home. So I do what I can. I got a good heart. Sometimes I think too good of a heart. But it's all good. It's all good. My friend's a good friend, and he's pretty cool. I hate it when that happens. Kind of thing, and make the lighter stop working. So, well, anyways, if there's anybody new in this channel, and you like the content, please, by all means, click on that subscribe button, subscribe to me, and then hit the bell notification. Click on that all button. You'll receive all updates of any live streams that I'm doing. At the moment, that's basically what I'm doing, is live streaming. And I do it Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. And anything can go. If you want to come up on panel, you can do so, but in a respectful manner, meaning no nudity, no fidget spinners, none of that stuff. I know if you're new in here, you're probably going to go, probably wondering, what the hell? Why would it matter if a person has a fidget spinner? Well, we had a bad experience with a fidget spinner. So, yeah, no fidget spinners. And I think I have to put it out there too. One of the requirements of going up on cam is you got to at least speak English. That way I can understand what you're saying. If you're chattering on in a language that I don't understand, you'll get bumped right away. Only because, hey, I want to try and keep a clean channel, and God only knows what they can say in a different language that I wouldn't be able to understand. That could be harmful, that YouTube can shut the channel down for. So just to alleviate all that, I just make it to where everyone at least knows English. Excuse me, folks. One thing I forgot to do, invite, copy to clipboard. Huh? Paste. There we go. Now here's the thing, if you want to go backstage, you send a text here stating that you're backstage or something, or before you go backstage, tell me that you're wanting to go up on cam, because the way that I have this worked out is to where I can keep an eye on the chat board, and as a result of that, I cannot keep an eye on the backstage part. So a little warning would be good, and this way I can look for you backstage, and we'll work on getting you up on camera, and you can have coffee with Bulldog. Gotta bring your coffee. Gotta have your coffee cup, man. I mean, that's why it's called Coffee with Bulldog, man. Gotta bring that coffee, man. Oh, yeah. God, that's tasty. Yeah, I will probably never live it down. That was really something else. That got me to open my eyes pretty quick, though. It was some funny shit, but it's something that that could have gotten my channel, or could have gotten me a strike. So I'd removed it quicker than Stink on Shit to avoid getting a strike. And the thing of it is, I didn't even realize it was what it was. Someone had to point it out to me. Dude, that's what it is. Oh, shit. By the time they let me know about it, I had already bumped him off the camera because of the chanting he was doing. I couldn't understand if it was something terroristic or what, but and the fact that he was flicking his tongue out at me, I didn't like that shit either. So I just bumped him right off camera right away, and come to find out, it was what it was, kind of thing. I didn't even go back to review it. I just deleted the shit. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. They were saying it's bad and it's something that can take down the channel. Fuck, I believe you. Boom, get rid of it. But let me see. Just by chance, if there's somebody backstage. No. Come on now, guys. Can't be that bashful. Only 2 people in here. Man, that's sad. Come on, this is a Saturday. We gotta live it up, man. We gotta party, man. And telling me no one wants to come up and be with old poor bulldog. Roof! Get on that camera and I'll come through there and I'll bite you. So what are you guys gonna do after the pandemic thing is over? Should come up with a plan of what? Yeah, I mean that, but you know what? You know what helps is when people participate and they kind of give you some ideas to go off of. That helps. Like for my 1,000th subscriber, if you stick around for that, it's going to be epic because I'm going to go all clothes, everything on me, and go up to my pool. I'll show around so everybody knows that there are tenants there and shit. And I'm just going to jump in the pool, man. Everything on. Ain't going to take nothing off. It's going to be epic and it's going to be funny. But I got to hit that 1,000th subscriber because I imagine I'm going to get some flack from my manager over it. And it's got to at least be worth it for me to get my ass chewed. But the moment I hit that 1,000th subscriber, I'll do that. If you guys want something else, you gotta fill in the blanks on what you guys like to see as a celebration for the 1,000th subscriber. Well, of course, yeah. Most likely, I'll probably set it up on one of the tables so that way you guys can see that I'm doing it. And man, that water is gonna be cold, man. I just hope when I get my 1,000th subscriber, it's not in the middle of winter. If it's in the middle of winter, I'm gonna hate doing it. But I know how to take to the shock of it because, well, I'm originally from a cold state, and I know how to prepare myself for it. I wouldn't recommend anybody do what I'm going to do if it is in the middle of winter, because you can put your body in what is normal um, shock. You can put your body in shock and you can actually do damage. So I wouldn't recommend anybody doing what I'm going to do. But there's a technique to doing it that is not going to put that hard of a strain on the body in case it was that case. I know how to deal with it. I'm in Minnesota's weather is pretty frigid and cold. In the middle of winter, dead of night, okay, temperature could reach down to 80 below with the wind chill factor. On a norm, on a regular, because I know a lot of you naysayers are going to be out there going, well, what is he talking about? It doesn't do that normally. And you're right, it doesn't do it normally. It reaches its peak like that in the middle of winter. Sometimes it doesn't do it every night or anything like that. On an average, the temperature can get down to 30 below on an average. That would be fair to say. Yeah, I would. Oh man, it'd be funny, man. Wouldn't it be funny? Besides that, me doing it with clothing on as much as I would have, it would insulate my body's heat. So technically speaking, it's not going to do any massive damage. The only thing that I'm not going to do is jump into the deep end because of the fact that, well, once you add water to clothing, it puts water weight on you. And, well, I don't want to drown. Nobody'd want that. And not that I would drown because I do know how to swim. But I do have bursitis in both my shoulders. So, yeah, I don't want to have to struggle getting out. And the best way to do that is by not jumping into the deep end. And yeah, I would want to go on the shock on screen. You guys laugh at it. Oh my God. I can't believe I did this for 1,000 subscribers. Y'all would love that shit. Y'all be eating it up, man. Oh, that bulldog. I do that really good, don't I? Well, you know, just so that way the reason why I can do that really good, why what I just did, reenacting like doing that. I used to be a stutterer when I was a kid. Can't tell that I was a stutterer anymore. It just doesn't come out of me. The only time it comes out of me is if I'm really pissed at a person. Then, yeah, I kind of get my stutter back. But other than that, you really couldn't even tell that I've had a stutter problem. I used to stutter. God, I can't even accidentally do it. Please. Man, I thought that was cool that one day freaking Haley was doing that. She's going, hey, if you guys do this, I'll go jump into the pool. And sure shit, she wasn't kidding. She went and jumped in the pool. one of these days, I'm gonna prank my family. I'm gonna prank them good, man. Because I would tell you, you want to see people vacate a house real quick? I'll show you an easy way on doing that motherfucking shit. Like I said, AGP, he gotta give it to him, man. I swear to God, if it was like the loudest or longest fart, he'd have it hands down. And maybe some of his farts were potent, but mine, give me the right concoction, and I'll tell you what, my motherfucking shit will clear a room like. I've gotten people to literally fucking run out their fucking home. Tell you what, my first ex-wife, me and her, we moved into her parents' house up in Minnesota, and I got to tell you, it was funny as hell, man. And Dawn, if you're ever seeing this, I know you got to say you can laugh about it now, but what happened is we all ate. And, their family traditions kind of thing is after you eat, you go in the living room, you sit down, you pop in a movie, you have a nighttime, with everything, after everything's put away and done. And one night, we gathered around for a movie night. And first thing you know, I'm laying down on the floor with my wife, in front of the TV. We're watching the movie, and next thing you know, I hear this. No one even moved. No one even flinched. Not even a muscle. But then I turn around. I hear another one. Okay, nobody moves. Nobody flinches. Everything's everything. Oh, cool. Right on. Yeah, do that, folks. Send my link out. Share my video. That'll really help. But yeah, so what ended up happening is going around in a circle. I was hearing, no one's flinching, nobody's saying anything. By the time it got around to me, now I was going to be the polite one. And I was going to actually get up and leave the room because I just thought they were all rude fucks, And I figured, I made the notion like I was going to get up, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I laid back down. My wife, she gave me this weird look like, what the hell, kind of look. And then next thing you know, mine wasn't loud at all. It burned quite a bit, and it kind of like, little squeak at the end, but it kind of oozed out there. And the fucking stitch rolled up. It hit me. I covered my face and shit. And then next thing you know, I'm watching my wife. My wife's face was literally, I shit you not. Her face was turning red, and she was getting tears coming down her eyes. And next thing, and I'm starting to notice a few other people in the living room are doing a little shuffle on the couch and shit. And then my wife reaches up and she smacks me. She's like, "You rude motherfucker." All of them, all at once, got up. Couple of them leaped over the couch to go down the hall to get out of the damn area. A couple went out the doggone front door. My wife got up. She leaped over me and she was like, "I'm out of here." I cleared that whole room. And I'll be damned if them motherfuckers didn't look at me and said, "What a rude asshole. I can't believe you expelled gas and didn't." Well, I would probably lose on that be honest with you, I mean, granted, you know, when it comes to loud farts, nah, I don't know. It'd have to. It's a rarity that I ever get a really good loud one going on. Not that it doesn't happen with me, but it's not a very common thing. But boy, do I get some good favorite resistance. It'll turn your stomach. Well, yeah, that would be interesting. Mine aren't very loud. I mean, there is a time that I did cut one really loud, and I did it pretty intentionally. And believe it or not, my second ex-wife, she had this cat that had the habit of every time it'd jump up on the bed, it'd come up on my side, and as it would go up through my backside, the fucker would plant its nose right in the crack of my ass. And it bothered me. I didn't like that. I looked at that, and one night that cat did that shit, and I looked back at it, and it stopped cold in its feet, in its tracks, and I sat there and told it, one of these days you're going to do that, and I'm going to have one built up, and it'll be the last time you do that. And lo and behold, a good couple of weeks later, I fucking got up. I felt that cat, and I had one barrel. I had one barreled, and I sat there and blew that shit as hard as I could when that cat did that, because I felt it. I knew he was gonna do it, and when he did, I fucking cut that shit, and that was the loudest fart I gotta say that I've ever cut in my life. I mean, no shit. I I mean, I ripped it so hardcore, and this was like real early in the morning. Everybody was sleeping still. And when I did that, it woke my brother up in the next room along with my stepson. They both come flying out the damn door. When I cut it, it scared the cat. The cat fucking bolted out of my room. So did the other cat that was laying on the doggone chair across the way. They both bolted. They were gone. They come on out there. What the hell was that? Now, granted, that one didn't stink, but yeah. It was the last time that cat did that. I shit you not. For the remainder time that we had that cat, it did not come up behind me like that no more. I mean, it's a disgusting habit that cat had. I mean, it was nasty. What the fuck, you know? I mean, you can expect that from a dog, because a dog, God, you know. But a cat? Nah, it was weird. Shit. Ah, damn. Hey, can you hold the fort for 1 sec? I gotta go grab some smokes, and it'll only take me a minute. Not even a minute. Count the seconds. 1, 2. See, I'm back. Not long. Okay. Ooh. Everybody's like, yeah, do it, do it, do it. You was hoping I was gonna flip it in my mouth and then hold it and then flip it back out, didn't you? I used to be able to do it, but the smoke from the cherry, not good for you to ingest. I used to be able to do the old match trick too, where you can flip the match and do it like that and come out with a big puff of smoke. That's not good to do either. And I highly recommend anybody that's doing that trick to cut it the hell out because it will mess with your lungs. Sulfur is not good for you at all. So don't ever do it. I was a stupid young kid doing it as tricks just to impress people. It wasn't good. I thank God it never fucked with my health, but given hindsight of it, you could actually take your breath away from it with it, and it can be very harmful, very harmful. Oh, wait for it. See what I mean? My farts aren't loud. Did you feel it? Now watch, the gay ones will be going, man, I know who's a virgin. Fox News. Oh, Fox News. I shook your laptop, huh? Oh, come on, it wasn't that loud. That's one thing I do need to do. I do need to get a laptop. Eventually, I'm going to need to. It would be nice to have a laptop to sit out here to, have more of a better view of the room, if you know what I mean. Be on YouTube, be on this channel kind of ordeal, and be able to regulate a little more better. And this way I can just use the phone here as, for video. Let's see, anybody backstage? Nope, nobody backstage. And I only have 2 people in here. Man, that's so disappointing, man. Makes you feel depressed. Boo hoo hoo. So if anybody's watching this video and you've made it this far, and click that subscribe button, that means you're addicted. And you want to see more. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, click that all button. You'll be notified whenever I go live. And this way you can see me make an ass of myself live. Live for New York. It's Bulldog's house. Hey, why was 6 afraid of 7? Cause 7, 8, 9. Oh, I know that was mean. That was mean. Well, see, now, if there was more people here in the room, I'd have to throw you up on cam to see if you'd show me up, man. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's more like in the afternoons where there's more people on that would probably take place. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think he can help you out of that one. Nah. Mm-hmm. Hey, if anybody, I know it's pretty evil, huh? No, but anyways, hey, if anybody has any special abilities that they know how to do that others can't, man, we want to see it. We want to see it. We want you to be able to come up on camera and show us what your special skill is. That's why I did it. Yeah, man, what's that dude do? Oh, oh my God, I can't believe that dude just did that. Yeah, that would be. Dude, that was sick. His fucking pants flapped in the wind. Shit, did you see that? See it? Fuck, I felt it. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you like that kind of content, give me a big thumbs up, man. Tell me you liked it, man. Send me a comment down below. Mhm. Maybe one day we'll have the loudest fart contest, and I'll just have to come up with the right concoction that would kind of stir the pot a little bit. One of these days, I'll have to show you the potency of my farts. You know, pivot the camera over to the door, go inside when there's a few people in the living room, and kind of ease one out there by them, do a little walk by, you know, crop dust them a little bit, and see how fast I can get them to run out that front door. Yeah, that motherfucking shit will be funny. Of course, they won't be laughing. They'll be coming out here in the porch and puking off to the side and in the front. Gotta just be pure evil, man. Biological chemical warfare. Ass fart. Film at 11. Man, tell you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whew, man. You know what's doing it to me? This coffee. Whew, man. Okay, that one was a little potent. Whew. And one thing about my farts that makes them really bad is they linger. All you'd have to do, dude, one thing that's really just funny as hell, I can make that motherfucking shit stay in one spot. No kidding. I can sit there and rip one and just be all nice and nonchalant about it and just put it in the path that I know someone's going to go. Like, you know, it's common for them to get up and go into the kitchen, or common for them to get up and go through the hallway to get to the bathroom. And I can time that shit just right. Not really. I don't do any of the regular videos. Oh yeah. Man, that would be awesome. Something like that, it might be worth me doing. Yeah, but doing recordings of what? I do want to do like an intro. Oh, you make them? Oh, that's cool. Let me think. I remember back in the day, when me and my little nephew had come up with our clan. We actually wrote a couple of rap songs that were pretty cool. Oh wow! Let me see if I can remember some of them rap songs. Um, mm, we're the F and G clan. This is what we do. Wait a minute. We're the F and G clan. This is what we do. We have some admins up in here, in this hizzle, watching our shizzle, making sure we don't fizzle. Here's the deagle, my brother. Another for the other double kill, double skill. F and G be getting ill. That one. Let me think. What was the other one? I'll take an M4A1. Don't be front and son. Keep your hands off my guns. Will be up in this server poning you. We're the F and G clan. This is what we do. We got some admins up in here in this hizzle, watching our shizzle, making sure we don't fizzle. Here's a deagle, my brother. Another for your mother. Double kill, double skill. F and G be getting ill. Yeah, remember that one. This is Bulldog's house, and don't be lame. If you break the rules, you're out of the game. Just grab your gun and have some fun. Join the clan with skills to kill. Frag them noobs, there's blood to spill. Bulldog's house is the place to be, so welcome all you noobs to the FNG. Yeah, there's that one. We did some good originals that were good. Uh-uh. No, If you want to put your link up to your channel, and I can go subscribe to it. But here, let me give you a welcoming gift. Oh, whew, man! The more I do that, the more potent them bitches are getting. Holy shit! Oh, mailman, maybe my book arrived. Well, let's see. This is weird for him to pull out right here. I've never seen a mailman do that before. That book is supposed to get here today. I don't know if it's coming by U.S. Postal or if it's coming by UPS or FedEx or no. I guess he's not coming here to do it for here. Yeah, if you can put your link up to your channel in here, I'll definitely go check it out and I'll sub to it. I'm really surprised. I know that book ain't gonna fit in my mailbox. I'm screaming. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everybody. Wait a minute. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. I am Bulldog. Oh shit. Yeah, see, I always want to try and do an intro where I'm like, welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. And then I want to get into something else, but I want it to rhyme and fit. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. Welcome all you noobs to this new no. See, I don't want any swearing into it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. Oh, fuck. See, I've been wanting to work. I mean, because it's a good intro. It's a good way of starting, and I know that. But I've got like a block that doesn't want to let me go forward off of that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone. We got something special planned for you to. Oh no. It's work in progress. It's work in progress. But we're gonna make something go with that. We're gonna make something go with that. Because I like the way that intro is, because that's kind of a proper way of doing it. I just gotta find the right words to put in its place that's not gonna make it sound like it's out of whack. Yeah, in a way, it kind of is because, well, welcome to the channel. Welcome, everyone. I am Bulldog. I am Bulldog 917. No. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, everyone. Today. Yeah, we'll get there. You know, it's funny. My brother-in-law, he went to go make a recording on his answering machine up at his ranch, and I think it's funny because in his recording, he he kind of screwed up the end of it, but then the screw up that he did, it fit, and he kept it. And what it was is he was like at the end of his thing, he was saying he mentions his April ranch and stuff, and he's like ba 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 da ba da ba ba, and then it goes beep. I mean, so his little screw up, it was funny, entertaining, and at the same time, hey Corey, hey brother, what's up? I hate to say it, but I really don't remember you. But don't be offended by it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I do kind of remember you. I think I've seen you in here before. But as far as knowing you, well, fill us out anyway. Welcome to the channel anyway. Welcome to the channel. Oh, wow. And did we have fun? Because it ain't a good panel if it ain't fun. I hope we have fun. You know what? Maybe. Maybe. You want to come up on the panel here? There you go. Paste. Uh, uh, Woohoo. Not bad manners, just good coffee. There you go. That way, in case you want to come backstage. Because at least we know you don't have stage fright. Okay. Can't right now, actually. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's okay. I'll just be back here cutting myself a little bit, you know. I'm just kidding. The trolls would be like, "Oh man, he's got the oh." Well, thank you. Good thing there's a good breeze that's going this way, so all the plants and trees going that way are all dying. I'm sure I'm going to have some PETA people knocking at my door pretty soon talking about, we're tree huggers. Don't be killing the planet, damn it. Can't have you killing trees. Man, if I had a plant out here, I'm sure it'd be shriveled up by now. Yeah. And not from starvation either. Actually, no, to tell you the truth, it wouldn't be shriveled up at all. It'd actually be thriving and shit. It'd be growing big, man, big, strong, and but doggone plant come up to me and shake my hand. I'll tell you what. trees and plants love carbon monoxide. So I don't know. I thought I'd make them shrivel up and die. No, they won't die. They'll thrive and get real strong. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Have I seen Cheech and Chong? That's one fart up. Yes, sir. I've seen Cheech and Chong, and boy, I just put it up in smoke, man. That's one fart up. Whew, man. Oh my God. Whew. I gotta stop doing that. Like I said, my shit fucking lingers and shit. And with me having bad eyesight, that's bad because I gotta. It's like putting my face right into it. Like, y'all see my face going green and shit. Melting, melting. I tell you, I'm melting. Save me. Oh, yeah, imagine so if my face was melting off. No, man. This is cigarette, not cigar weed. Yeah, if I don't watch it one of these days, man. Yeah, that may not be good. Uh-oh. Hello, Sir Jeffrey. Look at him. Did you see this shit? He scooched his chair all the way over there. Look at it.
Why?
Because I'd been farting.
Fart fest?
Yeah, fart fest. No, no worries though. I've been farting on the phone. As you can see, the wire's melting, and yeah, the screen's getting a little foggy and hazy. Yeah.
Does it have a windshield wiper? The screen shield wiper?
Yeah, it's beard though. Yeah, it'll fall off if I fart, man. That's the cheapest way of going to shave, and just come around one of my farts, man. Your hair will fall out instantly, no problem. Been having troubles making it to that barber shop lately due to the coronavirus. No problem, we got it solved. The person's hair's falling out. There you go. Bald is the new norm for coronavirus.
So how you doing?
How you doing? I tell you, I get no respect at all. I tell you, I got these fart fumes, and they just get out of control. I don't know what to do with them. Oh my God. Why, I tell you, Pinky, you don't pay me soon, we're gonna have a problem. And if we have a problem, somebody's getting gassed. Somebody's getting gassed. Do I watch We? Oh, WWE. No,
What's that, wrestling?
Yeah, WWE's wrestling.
What's the E for? Entertainment?
I don't know.
World Wrestling Event?
Probably, or Wanda's Wet. No, that doesn't mean no. Can't make anything sexual out of that, really. WWE. Ah, darn. Can't turn anything sexual out of that.
Wanda's wet envelope?
Wanda's Wet Envelope. Okay. Yeah. Entertainment. World Wrestling Entertainment.
Is that what it is?
Really? You think comedy is my big thing? Do you really think so? How do you really think that? I am so offended. Gonna make me cry. What the hell? I thought you were my friend. Comedy is your thing, bulldog. I don't know. I can do skits. It's fun.
Really?
A little bit here and there. Really? You had to go there and say, really? I mean, what's wrong with you?
Really?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, watch me tip me over and pour me out.
Is that rougher?
Whoever sees this video, I swear to God, they're gonna lose their cookies.
Is that
You're like-
rougher room?
They're gonna be like, dude, that fucking dude went nuts.
Yeah, look at this.
His cheese plum falling off his cracker.
You went Corona crazy.
He went Corona crazy. Me, a stand-up comedian? I don't think so. I don't think I'd make it. In case if you notice, if you stop trying to adjust your cell phone, your laptop, or your iPad, I'm white. No, that's not my real name. Hey. Oh. Your dad's name is Howard? That's cool. Yes, sir. Can't you tell? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, God. It ain't one thing, it's another. Hold on. I'm sorry. Did you hurt yourself when I dropped you? I hope not. I would be really, really hurt if that was the case. Because I love you all so much. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This time I'll do it right.
Careful, Grandpa.
See? Bulldog is really my name. Nobody better lay a finger on my bones. Ugh. Ugh.
You know what they make those? I think they make those out of ground aardvark nuts.
Oh, ground aardvark nuts? Really?
Yeah,
I
either
see.
that or anteaters.
Okay.
Anteater nuts.
Okay, I did that right. Okay.
I think an aardvark is an anteater, isn't it?
Yes. An aardvark is an anteater. Okay, I am a little weirded out right now. Really? Really? How weird are you? I'm just kidding.
Missed your medication last night?
See, my friend cut on me. That was a good one. Yes, I left my medication at home. Now, if anybody knows me, they know that I'm just being goofy. And no, I'm not married to Minnie either, or Mickey. And why did I start off with that? Well, it's quite simple. Why did Mickey and Minnie get a divorce?
I don't know why.
Because Minnie was fucking goofy.
Oh, wow.
Goofy at it. Hey, old fucking time. Oh.
She was having a threesome with Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh yeah, she was having a three-way with Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
That's a fun.
Them fucking ducks quacked them to death.
Well, he told her to go fuck it up. So
Yeah, you flat out told her, man, Minnie, you just need to go fuck a duck, man. And he fucked, and she went and fucked all three. Why not? When you see the feathers flying, don't come a knocking. That was a good one. It's me. I did get a good kick out of that doggone Liar Liar movie. Man, that shit had me rolling. First time I saw that movie, I was laughing my ass off. Game is game. Hell did it, yeah.
are you ever going to, can we throw that fry machine away?
Huh?
That French fry,
French fry thing.
that deep fryer?
Why would I want to do that?
How do you clean
Well, first of all, I know I need to get a good, well, actually, another way of doing it would be that you can heat it up, get it nice and hot, and then let it simmer down to a good enough temperature,
it? Yeah.
and then we can stick it in a jug and then throw the jug away.
Yeah, but then how do you clean it out of the thing?
Well, that's one of them things with the deep fryer that, well, it's kind of hard to really debate that as to how you'd actually clean it if you use soap and water or not. I don't think you should use soap and water and stuff like that. I don't think anyway.
Are you ever going to use it again?
Well, yeah, of course. I use it for making wontons and stuff like that, and fries and onion rings and all sorts of shit.
Okay. I just thought if you were never going to use it, you would check it.
That deep fryer is only a couple of years old. It's about 2 years old.
Oh, okay. I didn't-
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it works good. It's got a magnet plug to it, believe it or not. It's kind of pretty neat.
I mean, so it magnetizes to the outlet.
Yeah.
I thought the fittings inside were brass.
Hmm?
That one side of the
Like it'd be like one of the plug-in ones kind of ordeal.
well, no,
With the probe?
the outlet itself is usually brass. The magnet one doesn't work on brass,
Mm-mm.
but maybe the surrounding parts have
Right.
steel.
Yeah, I believe so. But somehow it sticks to it, and it's kind of weird.
Keeps it plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
I just wondered because I was just thinking if you were are going to use it for counter space. I'm cleaning it up.
Could clean it out and probably put it away. Because I don't think we're going to be using it anytime soon.
It's no big deal.
No, it
I've
fucks up
already
the machine. What do you mean by using soap and water? It probably would fuck it up. You're right. Or excuse me, it fucks it up. I don't want to use cussing. You can use the word fuck.
Eat the Fockers?
F-O-C-K. Yeah, after that movie. Wait a minute, are you serious, fucker? Wait a minute. Your name is Gaylord Fokker, huh? Wait a minute. That means our daughter is going to be named Pamela Martha Fokker. I thought that was just hilarious, that part of that movie. That and where he sat there and had the secret cam thing and the little bear. Can you deal with that? Dude, Home Dude was funny. So yeah, so soap and water in the machine would, like Dawn dish soap, cutting the grease and all that. That would probably not be good for it. I think if it's one of those ones that has a, one of them deep fryers, and I want to go in to see if it does, if it has its own separate thing, or if it's just done by coil. If it's one whole piece, and I imagine you would be right, it would probably ruin it because it would get to the coil into it, and that would, and that and soap mingling with the grease and stuff make you sick. But if it's a two-piece where it's got the metal tin that sits on top where the element is, and it boils it that way, you can usually remove that part, wash it, because you can wash it and dry it properly, and it shouldn't make you sick. But yeah, if it's the kind with just a coil on the bottom, and I can't remember if that's the way that this one was or not. I'd have to look at it. It's been a little while since I've used my deep fryer. But I make good wontons with it. That and cheese sticks and stuff. Now, you got to be careful when you're using that whole ordeal about getting sick off of soap kind of ordeal. If you never rinse it off, you never do any of that stuff, you're likely to get sick from it. But if you're wiping it down and there's just barely just it's not going to make you as sick as you would think. But still, it's just not worth taking the chance. It's not worth it. Because some people's systems are different from others, and they might get diarrhea or something like that from it. It wouldn't be a good idea. Diarrhea. Would they demonetize you if you use the word like diarrhea, constipation? Or would they just pay you more? No, they just put Pepto-Bismol as a commercial in your shit. And X-Lax pills. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would. The only thing I do know that I'm safe from is the fact that I put this channel on an adult type setting where it can't let kids in here or anything like that. Yep, we do. We gotta do it every now and then at some point in our lives. Hello. There's that baby. Do you want a bone?
On the way back.
Oh, okay. You guys are in for a hell of a treat now. The neighbor here has got a very beautiful dog. And it's a puppy. And it's so sweet and so cute. Good morning. Nice folks. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. Dora, 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 the Explorer. Well, let me ask you this much. How well do you know your neighbors? Hello again. Not well? Well, how can you fix that? Whenever you see them, wave at them, say good morning or good afternoon. Break the ice, you know what I mean? Each time you see them, do the same thing. If they respond, eventually they'll respond back to you. Hey, how's it going? You know, and just strike up a conversation. So, how's your day going? You know, use something that would, I use magic. Magic is a good icebreaker. Yeah, but here's the problem with that, Corey. Okay, then does that make your neighbor a bad neighbor? Nah, be the good one. Break the ice. You don't have to get all up into their business or anything like that, but a friendly hi, how are you doing? You know, my name is so and so, what's your name? And if it's a cute girl, are you married? Want to hook up? No, just joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. That'd be a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad bulldog. Bad. Oh, and I take it you probably spit some lawn shavings out over their driveway, and they probably thought you weren't going to clean it up, kind of ordeal. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some people they may not have good skills of communicating with people. Well, I mean, if it did spill over into their driveway, it is kind of your responsibility to kind of, take care of it. Mm. I mean, hell, I damn near got into a spat with my neighbor over the fact of them, you know, it wasn't anything major. It's just the guy fucking shoveled his snow right behind my brother's girlfriend's car that was parked in my driveway. It wasn't nice. It wasn't a cool thing to do. And home dude's piss poor excuse for doing it was he thought that the vehicle was a vehicle that wasn't being used, which was pretty fucked up of him to assume. And but you know, after the nice little threats and everything went away, I broke the ice with him of telling him, "Hey, look, he first of all he didn't live there at the house. He came up because it's his mother's house and he was clearing the snow for her." But I firmly and justably told him I disagree with what he had done. And when he was telling me some pretty threatening shit about, I don't know, an ass kicking was coming up into the conversation, or that he was going to fix us or some bullshit like that. And, I kind of sat there and had a nice little friendly, good conversation with him when I opened up my back door and showed him the nice 9mm sitting up on my refrigerator, and just abruptly told him, you can be polite about the whole situation. You don't have to go to the extreme of threatening anybody. Because if you threaten somebody, you got to understand when a person calls you out on your bluff, or for that matter, that they're not afraid to stand up for themselves, you might want to come at it in a more polite manner because you don't know the quality of what I'm capable of doing. And I made sense with the gentleman enough to where that he was like, well, the vehicle was just not moving. I says, well, sir, how can you assume that? Because it's not spit shine like a brand new car? You should never assume. And besides that, your mother's a nice person. If she wanted her driveway done, I got a snowplow over here. And I would be more than happy to clear her snow, because if I cleared hers, I'd have to clear mine. And we can put the snow over off to the other side and make it all that much more better. Now, wouldn't that make sense? And the gentleman agreed. And I said, see, you didn't have to go that route, huh? Says, well, we all do need to get along. And I says, my point exactly. You know, I told him, I says, before you fly off the wall at your direct neighbor or for whatever reason, come to them in a calm, fashionable way. Express what you're exploring carefully. Because I got to tell you, his first words to us wasn't very kind words. My brother, he saw him putting that snow right behind his car, and he shouted down to him, "What are you doing?" And then he was being a smartass right back to him. And that just wasn't the way to go. And it's a good thing that I'm a level-headed person, because if I wasn't, it could have gotten ugly real fast. But me, I don't like confrontation. I don't like violence. Not that it's not a needed thing in the world nowadays, because believe me, sometimes it is. Good morning.
Howard?
Yeah, that's me. Oh,
What's that?
all right, giggity.
Yes, sir.
Package day. And you know what it is? Just in case if that gentleman is here in the server today. When I told him I was taking that shit seriously about learning about Black Lives Matter, I literally went out and I ordered that book that he suggested that I get. And I did. Just so that way, in case if he's in the room and he didn't think that I took him seriously, I did in fact order that book. Right fragility. Why it's so hard for white people to talk about racism. I don't know about you, but the last time I checked, I am white, and I do talk about racism from time to time. But I am not talking about just white people being racist. I'm talking about Black people being racist. I'm talking about Mexicans that can be racist. I'm talking about all different kinds of nationalities that are racist. So when they say Black Lives Matter, I agree. Black lives do matter, but white lives matter as well. Mexicans' lives matter as well. Arabic, Cuban, Indian, all lives matter. Because as much as they're trying to say that it's Black people, that the police act aggressively toward, it disgusts me because, I'm white and I've been slammed to the ground. I've been slammed up against a cop car. I've been made a fool of by cops. I've been fucked with a lot by police. When I was a kid, anyway. The number one, here's something, and I'll shut these Black people up real quick. They think they're the only ones that are being picked on and shit. Well, here, Black folk, I'll tell you what. You're worried about your skin. I'm worried about my disability. Every damn time I had an encounter with a police officer when I was a child, I was taken to juvenile hall a lot over just my eyes because they thought I was high. Because I had an eye condition they were not familiar with. I have an eye condition called stigmatism. And this eye condition is due to my pupils not being fully developed at birth. So when a cop sees my eyes bouncing, at first they're thinking astigmatism. But when they shine their light into my eyes and my pupil doesn't react in the way that normal people's pupils react, they have a tendency of, I got pulled. Oh, you could have been in a place that has had a a curfew for, yeah, and most places do. They have curfew limitations for minors. Yeah, and that's number one thing that I was getting popped for when I was a kid, is they would think that I was high. And so they would take me to juvenile hall because it's illegal for a minor to be out on the street, roaming the streets stoned. They thought I don't know. It gave them the idea that I was in a bad state at all. But it happened to me so damn often. It happened to me so often that the juvenile hall, they would always kick me over to Child Haven. And then from Child Haven, within a couple of days, they'd call my mom and have my mom come pick me up. And then it got to the point after like 40 or 50 times that I had been put into Child Haven, they turned around and they would just call my mom and tell my mom come pick me up because I wasn't breaking any laws. First of all, they tell the cop, take this boy home. This boy he's not a criminal, he's not high, you know. Yeah, it just wasn't cool. So anyway, I got fucked with a lot when I was a kid with cops. How do you like this? I went to a damn grocery store with a friend, and a friend pulled a prank on me, thinking that it was a cool prank to do. And even though this motherfucker stood up, told the cop that I had nothing to do with what had occurred, my ass went to juvie and he got set free. Even though he admitted he was the one that did it to me, and he did it in a way. We went to a store. And he stuck a small little Banaka thing in a hoodie of mine that I had, because I had a hoodie sweater. And he stuck it in there in a way that I didn't even feel him doing it. And he thought it would get a good kick, a good laugh, to have me walk through the damn exit door with it in my hoodie, just to see what kind of reaction he'd get from the store clerks. Well, they stopped me and they pulled it and they asked me what the hell the meaning of it was. And I said, I don't know. I didn't even know it was there. He admitted to the clerk. They pulled us all up into his office. He was 18 years old. I was like 14 years old. And again, they were going off my eyes and all different kinds of shit. And even with his admission, they cut his ass loose. I went to juvenile hall for his fucking ordeal. So, but here's the thing. He was Mexican. I was white. Who got the shit into the stick on that one? But I know black people are gonna say no. That's totally different. I can get behind the Black Lives Matter thing, because I understand fully now as to what they were stating by it, and it has nothing to do with the direct race in general. It is the fact of the matter is like how I got dealt with having a Mexican next to me, admitting fault that he's responsible, and me going to jail or going to juvenile hall, got singled out. Okay. Yeah, it's something similar to that. The equality of their lives is not fair. It's not cool. Yeah, but I bet you anything, if given the circumstances, if it was on a reverse roll, and it was a couple black kids doing it, they probably would have went to juvenile hall for it, and that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be cool at all. It's things like that as to what they're talking about as far as Black Lives Mattering, is giving up the situations between certain circumstances. Yeah, given the circumstances of some situations, they're more harder on them because they believe that if you're black, you're most likely to commit a crime. And that is not cool. It's not cool. Because, and it puts them on edge. Now, their parents teach their children how to hate white people. Don't trust the white man. The white man will fuck you over. First of all, them parents need a good swift kick in their ass. Because you know what? A lot of white people are good to black people. They like black people, no problem. It's when they're getting bristly up and all furry and shit like that that makes a person think that they're bad. You know, black folk of today don't bristle up. They don't. Because not every family is teaching them, hey, whitey is baddie. And not every whitey family is going, hey, blackie is baddie. I had a racist stepfather. To me, I think he was a bonehead for being the way that he was, and I grew up differently. The thing of it is everybody needs to be treated equally, regardless of whatever it is that they're doing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's absolutely correct. Blacks have a lot more white friends than they'll ever think they to know of. But because a few white people treat them really harshly, real in a fucked up way, it puts a damper on the relationship between white and black. That's not good. See, my whole ordeal is I think that, and a lot of these police departments know who the rogue cops are because they all got records, and they keep those records. Either one of two things has to take place. Preferably, I wish they would just get rid of the unions. they get rid of the unions, okay, then they won't be so much to want to defend the criminal side of law enforcement. Okay, those unions got big bucks. You pay good union dues. You got, some pretty thuggish people that'll stand up and defend them criminals for when they screw up real bad. It's either that or take them rogue cops out of commission. One of the two has to take place, but either way, this shit that they do needs to go. Them militarizing our police departments is not on the docket for them to do. They should never have done that. And I am sick and tired of hearing these chiefs and higher up law enforcement officers coming on the air saying, we don't treat our officers to put their knee behind a man's neck. It's bullshit. They do too. It's called pain compliance. And a lot of police departments do train in it. I'm not certain that if every department does it, but a good majority of police departments do train in that. So you sheriffs or deputies or whoever it is, if you're watching this video, the jig is up. And you need to stop lying to the public. And if you're not lying and you do, or you're a part of a good police department, my apologies. But the thing of it is I do know the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department does train in that. And any other big, huge metropolitan area. And I'm sure Minneapolis is no stranger to it either. Especially for the, given the circumstances of that one police officer, what he did to that one dude, that was a law-abiding citizen carrying a firearm. Yeah, I know. And that, and that was so fucked up. They already had the dude in the car. They did not have to take him back out. They did that as an intimidation tactic for the people around the sea. And that in itself was wrong. They knew exactly what they were doing. They hover the body, they pin it in a way to where that they can't breathe. Even if it wasn't done by his throat, they had a knee to the back, to the chest portion of the back to inflict pain and to slow down the breathing. The new guy on the block was standing around even watching as this shit was occurring. At least he took the initiative to try to save that man's life. I don't think that rookie knew what he was getting himself into by being there with the other two officers. So yeah, in a way, I'm hoping that they will take it easy on that officer, and at least that officer learned something from this and take his career further to where that he can better protect citizens and not do things like this. The other two probably do need to stand trial. They did no initiative in any way, shape, or form to try to save that man's life. And even I think George's brother, I even think he would be a little forgiving on that end. At least I hope, because you know what? I know a lot of black folk would love to see justice, But I think even them, they would want to see justice in the right way. But I do know this. I know it's going to be a spectacle, and we're not out of the woods yet, folks. I don't think this protest thing is going to ease up a bit, because I think when they go through the trial and they try and excuse it out the door and give that and not give that cop a lighter sentence than life, I think it's going to be mind-boggling. People are going to be fucking protesting all over again, and these right-wing nut jobs are going to be back at looting again. And then I think, of course, there's going to be some lives lost over that. I hope that's not the way that it goes. I hope that the family can get closure, and that the family can get the proper justice that is needed. The other cop that's a veteran on the force should have known better than to do what he was doing, which is to applying that pressure on the back of his neck and aiding them into doing wrong. I think he should do life in prison. Because God only knows, if you were in that kind of situation and you did this kind of thing to a cop, you know, you would be expected to do the same. Because even if their intent wasn't to kill him, they went that far, and a life had been lost. Well, see, I wouldn't want the worst for a police officer, but I would want the equal amount of justice that they would serve upon me if I was to have done the same thing. The Rock. Oh, and you're gonna bring it, huh, Rock? You're gonna bring what the Rock's got cooking? Yeah, we'll have to do that. The Rock. Yeah, man, I like your name, brother. It fits, man. Can you smell what the Rock's got cooking? But yeah, in case if that individual, had any question if I wasn't going to take it serious or not, I did take it serious, and I bought the book that he suggested, and it's right there. It was kind of intriguing online. I should have asked if they had a blow-up print of it, but it's okay. The printing seems like it's large enough for me to read. So I'm going to enjoy reading that book. But if it's going to give dates and specifics and stuff, play it fair, I'm going to fact check things that I read in this book to make sure that it's on cue of what's in there. I bet. But yeah, so I completely do understand about this whole ordeal with the Black Lives Matter. My heart's in its right place when I was stating what I was stating the day that this came in question. And I think that's the only reason why that individual wasn't exactly going off on me. Because technically speaking, when you boil it all down to it, all lives do matter. Because you have racism in each category. Now, the thing of it is, and I've never observed anything really bad in this way, because I've had black cops too that have, you know, I tell you what, I was more susceptible with a black cop than I was a white cop, believe it or not. I think white cops were more harder on me than black cops. Black cops do take a more of an intelligent way of doing things, I kind of feel. The Rock says, cops know your role. Huh. Well, it all depends. I know some black folk think that cops really fucked with them when in fact they kind of asked for the ass whipping that they got. And I'm not saying that in a racial way. I'm just stating that some of them had a very raw attitude when it came to a cop stopping them. They bristle up and be like, "What the fuck do you want?" And they're talking to the cop in a very negative tone. You're gonna get negative right back at you. But for the ones that have always been calm, cool, and collective, and never given a cop a reason to fuck with them, those are bad cops. Those were the racial ones. Those were the ones that didn't need to be on any force. I don't think I've ever run across a racial black police officer ever. When dealing with black cops, they've always been calm, cool, and courteous to me in any type of situation. But then again, I'm not a rowdy person, so I can't imagine any reason why they would ever need to bristle up with me. I've never had one do that. All right. Yeah, sure, brother. You can come up. And please don't call me by my first name. Okay? Please don't do that. Let's see. What the fuck? What are you trying to show? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go there. Sorry, Corey. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that route. Hmm. I couldn't see fully what it was you were doing there, Corey, but it didn't seem like it was appropriate. And I really cannot take the chance of that being something inappropriate. What the hell? What is going on? Why does this shit feel like it's so? Hmm. Damn it. Okay. Okay. We're now requiring all guests to log in prior to joining the panel. And our nice little friend Corey has taken a nice little block trip because that was not cool. So I learned something new here. He was trying to show some form of inappropriate behavior behind the camera. And so I fixed that. So if you guys want to be able to come up on camera, I don't mind that you guys come in on the studio end of it, but now you'll have to log in order to do that. I went to go report his little ordeal and it was shown that he wasn't logged in. Hey, Jacob. Hey, brother. Hey, oh, AGP's Army. Hey, how's it going? Okay, please don't call me by my first name. Let's see. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Come on, you son of a bitch. That'll be none of that crap in here. Yeah, Corey did. He was trying to show his penis on camera. Yeah, I got rid of him, and I also just got rid of this other one from AGP's Army. Jacob from AGP's Army. I blocked him as well. I took a screenshot of what he had been writing, trying to expose Haley's address. That's not fucking cool. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Hmm. I'm gonna be right back. That guy must have. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. Really? Because it looked like you were putting the camera down between your legs. Because it looked like an awful lot of hair there and then a little bit of a private part there. It didn't seem cool. Well, I'll tell you, I mean, go backstage if you want to come up. Let's see. That's what it looked like. Hey, I'm just trying to be careful. Oh, yeah. You got to excuse me for being real jumpy, especially after that one day where that dude did that fidget spinner shit. But I'm trying to be careful. When I went to go try to check into it to look at it, it looked like you were going between your legs, and it seemed like it looked really hairy there, and it wasn't no chin that I was seeing. Because the last thing I would want is for somebody to do something like that. It could jeopardize a channel. Even though I got this channel put for adults, they still say you can't do stuff like that. And it could be something that can get a channel shut down. And I just don't want to take the risk. If you come up, you'll have to log in. I guess StreamYards has a little bit more safety features than YouTube in itself. Which I don't know what all that would mean. But it was showing like your account wasn't logged into YouTube or something. That's the part that I couldn't understand. Okay, let's see here. Are you backstage? No. Oh, okay. That wasn't, yeah, because that was funny. That was put, Jacob is Michael's nephew's name. It's one of them anyway. So then that kind of tells me, it kind of tells me that that's what was going on. Hey, look, dude, if you're still in here and you're a part of Michael's little team, look, your point is, his point is valid. I'm not even fucking with the situation anymore, dealing between Michael and Doug West anymore. I mean, I've already did made my piece. I've said my piece about it. Okay. Um, and I'm not donating to his channel anymore. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, hell, Doug doesn't ask for donations anyway. And you know something, Michael, if you're watching this, dude, I like you, man. You're a cool dude. Despite it all, maybe I overstepped my bounds a little bit. A little bit. Okay. I mean, about the respectful thing, I'm not too overly over on that part, but as far as going to the extent of donating to him and stuff, maybe that was a little excessive. It won't let you. Well, the thing of it is it's a lot. It tells you that you have to log in now. Because when I zoomed in on that thing, because I double clicked on your picture to try to make sure that everything's good, it didn't seem good on my end. Hmm. I have StreamYard set up that it does pre-recorded steps, and this is why when I went to go kick it off, it was telling me you weren't logged in, and that was a feature that I didn't have set up. And then it asked me if I wanted that feature set up because it wasn't going to permit the kick because there was nothing associated to it. So that's why I went ahead and clicked on for it to validate the account. So that's most likely the reason why it's not letting you backstage right now. You'd have to log in. It's just not something that I'm willing to take a chance on. I can't afford to have a little fidget spinner incident again. Because when you make a good video and all of a sudden one little incident like that, and you got to act quick to delete it, that's just not fair uh, to put somebody through that. It's something I'm probably never going to get live down there for a while. I know I'm kind of a laughing stock of the internet right now when that occurred. And you know what's funny? That's not the laughing part of it. The laughing part of it is because of my eyesight. I moved in like this to look at it. That's what they're laughing at. And it's okay. I can bear the grunt of a good joke every now and then. But I don't want my channel getting shut down because of something someone did. I want to be careful of that. Even though I'm not monetized or anything like that, still, as they're given this grace period, I want to be careful and learn what I can about using YouTube and not do anything that will jeopardize my channel. So I can hope that you understand that. To me, I think YouTube needs to ease up a little bit when it comes to doing live streaming on stuff like that, because after all, if a person takes immediate action when something inappropriate's occurring, I don't think they should shut their channel down. I can understand it if it's an intentional thing that they're allowing something like that to be broadcasted, that they do it, but not over an accident. And the way it sounds like even if it's accidental, they'll fucking shut you down. I don't, or excuse me, not that they'll shut you down right away. They'll give you community strikes. And I don't want to screw that up. Oh, here you go. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, brother?
What the hell was that penis thing about?
Well, it looked like the way the camera was angled, it looked like I saw a lot of hair, and it didn't look right.
Okay,
But
I
you
have a
gotta
beard.
excuse. I'm sorry. You gotta excuse me. I don't have the best eyesight.
I have a beard.
Oh, okay. So it is kind of a little bit of a misunderstanding then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will tell you what I will do. I will look for you right here. Where are you? I will reverse it. Oh shit, come on. It's not allowing me to. Why isn't it allowing me to? I'll probably have to go on YouTube itself to do that then. Okay, yeah. It looks like I would have to go into YouTube in itself to do that. That I'll do. Tell you what, I'm going to jump down off the panel real quick because I'm going to switch to YouTube under my account here, and I will unblock your deal. Okay? But I have to jump down off a panel to do it because if I don't, it's going to double echo in here when I switch over to YouTube. So I will be right back on here. Yeah, I'll be back on panel here. Okay, Corey, I unblocked you. You should be able to. You should be able to go in there under your old account and be able to join again. Look, I'm just trying to be careful of what goes on here because I've been told that they're very sensitive about stuff like that, and I don't want to have to delete my stream. So you should be able to log in or come back in without being blocked. Just let me know if it worked. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit! I don't know what happened. I clicked on you.
What's up?
Hello. What's up, brother?
What's
Like I
up?
said, I'm sorry for any. I'm sorry about any confusion or anything like that.
No worries.
So like I said, I just want to try and be careful.
Gotcha.
That fidget spinner, it stuck with me, man.
Well, I'm not a fidget spinner.
Oh, thank God. I'm still kind of new at this kind of ordeal, doing these live streams and stuff.
Gotcha.
And I guess I attracted a few trolls from that were trolling Doug. I think a few of them have followed me.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling that's one of the reasons why, I don't know. I've been taking a break from going over to Haley and Chief's streams for a little while.
Hmm. I don't really know who those people are.
You don't know Haley or Chief?
No, who are they?
Yeah, they're nice folks. I mean, they got a stream going, and they've got. I mean, they were a spinoff from Doug as well,
Gotcha, gotcha,
and I guess trolls have been hitting them left and right.
gotcha.
So I don't think the trolls that came in on because I'm noticing it's less and less occurring on my channel,
Yeah,
and I think that's mainly I don't know.
yeah.
I just think they must not like Doug. They must not like Haley and Chief or anything associated with Doug.
I don't watch
Yeah, I
Doug.
think. Um, but you like to what? Oh, wait a minute. You were in here once before, weren't you? You used to
Yeah,
go and watch You used to watch AGP and stuff.
I watch AGP, Michael, Michael and Bridget, like Juggernuggets and Psycho Dad and stuff.
Now I remember you fully.
Yeah, I came in what, 2 or 3 days ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think you unblocked me from my other account.
No, I did.
You did?
I
I
went.
tried typing in the chat and nothing came
Okay,
up.
hold on. Let me see. What the hell? Well, I went straight to YouTube and I undid it.
Mm.
I wonder if it would allow it under if I was to do the. I mean, if I restarted a new stream, you know, okay. Because let's see.
Hey, if you get a chance, check out my YouTube channel.
Okay.
If
Put a link up in the description.
All
Probably be
right.
the easiest.
Will I have to leave the chat to do that? I mean, will I have to leave the panel to do that?
I don't think. No, you can put it in private chat if you want.
Okay.
Private chat will allow you to send messages.
Okay. Well, I might have to get the link.
Okay. Private chat. Wow, there was 4 private chats. Oh, history was on here and I didn't even know. Oh my God. I feel embarrassed. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Won't let me click on it. Oh no, it won't let me click on it in chat. What the heck? Okay, let me see if it'll let me copy it. Yeah, YouTube. Let's see what it does. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it did that. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay, I got it. And I subscribed to your channel.
Well, thanks.
It's no problem. This way I can view some of your videos and stuff like that. Are you trying to get monetized yourself or what?
No.
Oh,
Why?
well, if you were, then I would pay it more close. You know, I'll play some of the videos and stuff, and when I crash out, I put it on autoplay.
Okay.
And what it would do is it would build up your view time. So even if I'm sleeping and I'm not paying attention to your videos, it'll autoplay each video going by. I have a membership, so I don't get to see any commercials or anything like that. So it'll just bypass all that shit and just give you view time.
Cool. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, comments. Okay, there was two. Who got whose home address?
Huh?
It's Jacob, AGP's Army. He's saying he got your home address.
Whose? Mine?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking him. Whose address did you get? Or that he got? Who are you referring to as the he? And besides that, it would be hard to get my address. Even if they were good and they were able to go in and try to go for public records, my actual home address is not listed. It's not listed for my driver's license. It's not listed for any
Neither is
state
mine.
license.
He doesn't have my address.
Huh?
He doesn't have my address either. I mean, he better not.
Even my state licensing is. No, I don't think so.
Not many people make the mistake of stepping a foot on my property.
He's saying that you got my address. No.
Who? I have your address?
Yeah.
I don't have your address.
No. I don't. No.
Why the fuck would I even want it?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's the real AGP. AGP's Army anyway.
Probably not.
There we go. Bye bye. Kaboop.
See, wouldn't want to be in.
Yeah, I mean, he came in under Jacob's AGP Army before, and I sat there and blocked him. And for some reason, well, I don't know how he got unblocked. Unless I pushed on the wrong one to unblock. I want to. Here, hold on. I'm going to switch over again. And I'm
Okay.
going to double check that.
Okay. So is this my stream now? Can anybody hear me?
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, but I do believe I did fix it. I must have accidentally unblocked him instead of you. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Which one? Which chat are you wanting me to look at? I am Wrath. This one here or private? Because there's nothing in private. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that worked, right?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay, good, good, good. So now you're unblocked?
I don't know. I didn't go on my other account yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Erica. How you doing, hon? Welcome to the channel. We's just trying to get situated.
Oh no, is that Charlie's girlfriend?
I don't know. Oh, Erica?
Yeah.
I don't know who Charlie is. Oh, wait.
Charlie Chill.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Charlie Chill. He's Michael's brother.
Oh, well, I know Charlie Chill is. Yeah, I know
Probably
who
not
he
her.
is.
It's probably somebody on a fake account.
Well, hey, Erica, how you doing, hon? I'm doing great. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Hmm.
Yeah, I feel bad for what she's got to put up with, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I hmm. Hey, Erica, you want to come up on panel? You're more than welcome to.
Hmm.
If
Well,
you
I don't
want.
really. Probably not her.
Well, no, she comes up on panel because then she'll have her picture shown or her Self-showing anyway.
Well,
Is this the one? Are you the? Are, is there any relation? Are you with Charlie Chill?
if that's the real
Oh,
one.
um, actually, it's just about anything and everything. I mean, within reason, anyway. It's just a laid back, chilled kind of, coffee with bulldog kind of situation.
It's not the real one.
No.
It's not the real one. Look at what she's saying.
Oh yeah, I
Charlie
saw.
Green is not chill anymore.
Yeah, and actually,
Block her.
she'd be right about that because he got away from the chill part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's a kind of a part that you know. I don't know. That whole family's going through trials and tribulations. You know what I mean?
Well, Charlie's a bad dude.
Yeah, he's seen. From what we can see of the facts, it would seem to be that way.
If he isn't drinking or doing drugs anymore, then good for him. But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
have anything to say to someone that's said the things that he's said before. So,
or did the things that he did before.
right, that too.
Given a kid, well, see, I don't know the circumstances. I mean, I know a lot of shit's been said, and I know there was.
Said he's gonna
I
rape
mean, to
Isaac's
this day, to this day, he
wife and
he
kids.
doesn't. Huh?
He said he was gonna rape Isaac's wife and kids.
Yeah,
You gotta be fucked in the head to say shit
I
like that.
know. I know he said some shit on his streams that was, you know, pretty fucked up. Like he was saying, "Hey, if you were sucker enough to send me money, I'm not going to refund shit." Kind of word. He was doing things like that.
Oh yeah, he also said that when AGP died, he was gonna shit on his grave.
Yeah,
You
well,
ever know about that too?
the thing of it is there was definitely some tension there with him and the family because Charlie wasn't living at home all the time. And I know when Michael was going through all them videos with AGP, you notice he's never in the background until like the last year of them doing videos. Was Charlie involved in any of them?
Yeah. And
So
him and
Charlie,
Michael didn't talk for like a really long time before that. Before he moved in with AGP.
yeah. So something had to have transpired there. Um, yeah, I know. I hear you, brother. Hey, Erica, can you kind of like do us a favor and go up on panel?
Yeah.
Let us.
Just prove
Yeah,
that it's you if it's actually you.
exactly. Because you know, because we're really interested in wanting to hear from you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can clarify a lot of things that you know that has people mind blown about Charlie. I mean, I want to believe that Charlie's a good guy, and I know things of
All right. When he's sober, I think he's a good guy, but
yeah,
it's just I don't know when he's
when he's
sober.
drunk. Yeah. He may be one of them kind of people. My oldest brother was like that.
Oh yeah.
He was fine when he was sober. When he was drunk, he was doing stupid shit.
Yeah, that's what alcohol can do to people.
It can.
The devil's
Uh,
juice. My dad has a
well,
buddy like that.
we'll see. That's the thing. If she comes back panel, she'd have to show her face on cam, and then we'd know that if it's a girl or a guy, or you know, because it'll look like the girl in the picture. It's her.
Hmm.
Hey, Bree. Hey, brother. What's up?
But she's not gonna, or he, or whoever that is obviously isn't gonna come up here.
Yeah. I mean,
Would have done it by now.
let's see. I haven't checked the backstage here for a little bit. So, no, she's not here. Oh, come on. Don't disappoint.
Hmm.
Come on now. We want to see a pretty little thing come up on camera every now and then. And you are pretty cute.
Yeah, that was a troll.
Come on now. I promise not to howl too loud. That was a troll bulldog. Yeah, I have a funny feeling it is. He's not listening. Yeah, but it's got a she picture. It could be a she troll.
No, that's a picture of her, Erica.
Yeah.
I don't know who the real person on that
Nope.
phone is.
Nope, I don't smell any pussy, so. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Get rid of it. I just smelled nut sack, man. Oh, hell to the no.
Yeah. You don't want no nuts.
Yeah, no wild nuts here, okay? Come on. Hey, Erica, you can, come on. Give us some insight. I promise we'll listen to you, you know? If you tell us Charlie is a good guy, we'll believe you. If you say he's whack, well, we'll believe you on that too. And the inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
How is Charlie in bed? Is he a wild animal? Or is he wimpy, wimpy, wimpy? Come on now. We
I'd go
want
with
the
the
juice.
latter.
We want the good stuff. Come on now.
I think he's a wimpy, like you put it.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Charlie,
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
wimpy.
How's your day going? My day is going great. Thank you for coming in and showing the love, brother. Do appreciate it. Really? Must have been all that pussy you ate last night.
Who?
When you went.
Ah, good one.
Yeah, see? Good cover, huh? Dude. I get people that do that to me all the time. Good cover, man. They're like, man, this ain't no Jeff Dunham. JeffDunham.com. Avery and Ivory here together in the search. No keyboard. Why don't we? I know. Don't give up my day job. I don't sing very well. Oh my goodness. Avery says hi, Corey.
Who?
Avery. Avery, opinionated YouTuber.
Hi, Avery.
Avery. Avery. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Avery. I know that A is abbreviated as an I for Ivory.
Avery's a name too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good question for y'all. Yeah. Have you ever had pussy wrapped around your neck before?
Me?
Anybody?
I haven't, but can't speak for
You
everybody else in
haven't.
here.
Well, what the hell were you? Were you a butt baby?
No idea.
Get it? Because everybody's had pussy wrapped around their neck starting from birth. Ew, kind of sounds gross, but hey, it's the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, there's only one way out of that. And I get it a lot, because I try to be the smart ass. And
Right.
I've had people combat it by saying, I don't know about you. I was taken by C-section. Like,
Mm.
damn it, son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I got out of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Avery and Ivory here together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboard. Why don't we? Isn't that how that song goes, Avery? Let's see here. My goodness. Let's see here. It's kind of weird how they do that. StreamYard.com. It's kind of weird. Here. I even. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so that comes up good. I like how it does that. Oh, Avery's bouncing. Well, hey, thank you very much for coming in. Please, if you can,
Yeah, see you,
hit the,
Avery.
smash the like button. Smash the like button, brother.
Kick the shit out of that like button.
Hell yeah.
I will
Drop
bust
kick it.
his ass to put out good content.
Yeah, don't worry. We're getting better. I swear, we're getting better at this.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? God, you ever remember them commercials?
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What to do for a bulldog bar?
Bulldike. Ooh.
Like that one?
I like that one. You're like, okay, let's see here. I know they did a skit on that, and I'm trying to think of which show it was. I think it was Family Guy that did a skit on that.
Did they?
Or was it? No, it wasn't South Park. I think it was Family Guy.
Hmm.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Would you stab somebody for a Klondike bar? I mean, they did a bad element with that commercial. Well, maybe he could. I could. That'd
Is
be
Erica
funny.
Roland out of here?
A parole land? What do you mean?
I said, is Erica Roland gone?
Erica Rowland?
She gone?
Yeah, she hasn't said anything.
Hmm.
Yeah. Erica, come on. She's like, you just want to see my fine ass up on camera. And you'd be right. We do. Man, according to this thing, it says only one person is in here, and I know that not to be true. Because I know Rath's in here.
Social media videos out there, allegedly
Say something to Howard.
reported by witnesses. Now, in a tweet earlier,
Go ahead, Howard.
said that some witnesses on.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, brother,
What's up?
who's this?
Griffin.
Griffin? Peter Griffin? Well, hey, brother, nice meeting you.
What are you doing today?
Not much, just chilling.
Yeah? Where are you from?
I'm from California, yeah.
California?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
San Diego.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice weather there, huh?
Hell yeah, it's nice and sunny today.
Yeah, it's nice here, too. It's like, I don't know, 70 and dry today here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
We live in Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, wow, sweet.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of rioting out there in your guys' neck of the woods?
A lot of what?
A lot of protesters?
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a shitload out here.
It's been peaceful here though.
Yeah,
Not
for
really
a good
rioting,
portion.
kind of a peaceful protesting.
Yeah,
I went
it
to
hasn't been.
San Diego, a lot of protesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I was trying to think. I know.
I can imagine Minnesota really felt the pinch on that one.
Oh, I'm sure. Half that city's burned down.
Yeah.
Not good. It costs
The
a lot of
funny
money.
thing, the funny thing is I used to live out there in Minnesota.
Oh,
I
did
lived
you?
up. Yeah, I used to live up on the Iron Range.
Huh. I never been there.
It's pretty mellow. The northern part of Minnesota is the Iron Range,
Yeah.
and all them little towns and stuff. They're all good towns.
Yeah, I heard the economy was good in the Twin Cities too. They said it was one of the best economies in the country, as far as
Yeah, it was. I imagine it probably still is.
Yeah.
When Obama got elected into office, Minnesota told them what they can do with their bailout money because they didn't need any bailout of any kind.
Yeah.
When they forced them to take it, all they did is they took it and they gave it back.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, I mean, Minnesota nickels and dimes their residents. Why do they need bailouts from the government?
Yeah.
It's
Interesting.
the only state that I know of that if you get arrested in, they charge you a booking fee to be booked into their jail.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Wow.
And if you have nothing on your books, if you go down and drop money on that person's books, they take that processing fee right out.
No kidding.
No kidding.
I guess that's a bad place to get arrested in.
Yeah. The saying goes, you come into Tasker County, you leave on probation.
I'm trying to think of it. I knew a friend that moved out to a town somewhere near San Diego. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Oh, wow.
But I went out to California a couple years ago, but I went to Las Vegas, and then I went over to California, Death Valley.
Now, I'm originally from Las Vegas.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did I went to Death Valley over in California. It was hot.
It is really hot going through that valley. I know that. I've been through there.
Hot.
It's one place you don't want to get broken down.
No, it was like 120 to something degrees.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's really hot. Like I said, you don't want to get broken down in the middle of Death Valley.
No.
Man, it's funny. I've lived in the state that was like that. Because Vegas's temperatures are pretty high in the summertime.
Oh yeah,
I've seen
there was like 112.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there when it reached 115 degrees. That was a record high for Vegas.
Wow. Yeah, I think it was 111 most of the days I was there.
Yep. Gets real hot, and then it gets real chilled in the night.
Yeah. Oh, nice chatting with you.
Hey, it was nice chatting with you too. It was good meeting you.
All right. My phone's about to die, so I got to put it on the charger.
Okay, brother.
All right. Take it easy.
You too.
Well,
Wow. Is that your brother?
Dad.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. There. That's funny. Now it says there's no people in here. What the hell? How does that? Huh. Nah, I guess it kind of died down a bit. My phone's fully charged.
Yeah, I think mine's about to die. Maybe I should just jump off here. That sound good?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I might just jump off here, put my phone on the charger, and I got some other stuff to do.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm
I
gonna
got.
talk again. When's the next time you're gonna be on? Tomorrow?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe
Well,
I'll
I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow or not. Monday I
Alright.
will be though.
maybe I'll pop on tomorrow or something. Or
We'll
whenever. Or
see.
Monday. Tomorrow or Monday, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see if I can come on tomorrow or not. I probably will.
Okay.
Have a Sunday fun day kind of thing.
Yeah, Sunday fun day. There you
Yeah.
go. All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you. It's
All
nice
right,
talking
brother.
to you again.
Yeah, nice talking to you too.
All right, take it easy. Have a good day. Good night.
You too.
All right.
Okay, guys. If anybody has made it to the end of this vlog, by any and all means, please hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, click on the all button. You'll receive all updates of our live streams as we go live every day of the week, maybe sometimes lacking on the weekends, depending on you. But anyways, we will definitely see you on the next one. Peace.